Hey guys, it's Minty, the creator and one of the devs here at Project Flight. Today we'll basically be going over everything we've worked on for the past year or so. We'll be looking at the modelling improvements, redesign UI, the brand new aircraft physics, and also some new features and optimizations.
Hey, it's Tristan, the lead modeler of Project Flight. Firstly, we completed reworked Gatwick from the ground up. We looked at real-world references and Google Maps data to construct a much more true-to-life version of the airport. With the use of custom PBR textures and optimized meshes, we're pretty happy with the results so far compared to the current Gatwick. We even went as far as modeling each paving slab and imperfection on the taxiways exactly where they are in real life. We're also bringing back London City, now enhanced with new parallax textures and more detailed 3D style interiors. Additionally, we're extending our use of texture atlases on the airport fields to improve resolution and achieve better performance at the same time. Alongside the addition of London City and the new remodeled Gatwick, we added lots of new airports to the United Kingdom, these being Cardiff, Bembridge, Land's End, Bolthead Field, and Carnarvon.
Hey, it's Coco. I'm part of the modeling team here at Project Flight. For Update 9, we worked the environment around the UK island. The main focus was making it feel a lot more dense, while still keeping it performant for low-end devices. We made custom models for a few of London's notable sites, those being Westminster, the London Eye, the Shard, and Canary Wharf. Another airport we're adding for Update 9 is Madeira. Using real-world terrain data, we tried to reconstruct the real elevated runway and scenery as accurately as possible. This airport comes with a new set of textures and a parallax interior. It also comes with a new, highly accurate tarmac model with almost every real-world detail being added. We're also adding Fairbanks to Update 9. Located on the Alaska Island, this airport will replace Katilla as the brand new snowy airport for Project Flight. This airport will feature brand new snowy textures for enhanced realism.
Hi, it's Sam. For Update 9, I've been working on the brand new Alaska Island. The focus with these islands has been trying to implement important landmarks whilst keeping true to the scale of Project Flight. And using new techniques, we've been able to push fidelity and resolution further than we ever have before. Also in the works is the new UK island, producing a larger and more detailed terrain.
The A320 has been completely reworked from the ground up. Using much more accurate references and improved modelling techniques, we managed to make the Airbus way more true to life. We also elevated the texturing on the 320, with many of the rivets and panel lines being exactly where they are in real life. As before, a sharklet and wingtip fence version will be available. Anyway, I'll leave the rest of the modelling improvements for you to discover in Update 9.
Hi, I'm Head of Script. I'm responsible for the UI revamp for Project Flight Update 9. From the ground up, we designed a new look and feel for Project Flight, a new design language that defines and makes Project Flight unique. Today, I'll showcase some of our new changes to the UI, from the main menu to the server hopper, new aircraft selection and HUD. We've completely revamped the main menu to include a more central and easier way for players to get right into flying. The server hopper has a completely new look. You can now access the full server list across all servers with information ranging from the server region, player count, and the active ATC within that server. Here's a new look for the new aircraft spawning selection menu. With the new airport selection part of spawning, you can now see which airports have active ATC. Additionally, the new gate selection now allows you to zoom in and select your chosen gate. Here's a look at the new HUD. Just to note, this is an early preview and things will change for the final update. Off the bat you can see an overall refresh of the interface. To start off, the minimap has been updated to show other aircraft positions and your active flight path. This will be heavily customizable. We've also refreshed the design for the throttle, speed, altimeter, heading and much more. A new addition to this update is weather. On the top right you can now see the weather at your current location and an indicator of the direction of wind and the speed. Clicking tab will now open the updated menu. Here you can see players in game alongside the aircraft name and flight number if set. We've also updated the design of widgets.
Hey everyone, Kurdish here. For the past year, me, Linus and Hidden have been working on reworking the entire game's codebase. This allows us to create and push out better and more fun updates such as career mode or ground crew. I've been personally working on the aircraft side of Project Flight. Through a lot of pain, time and effort, here is what to expect. Reworked ground handling, reworked aerodynamics, fly-by-wire flight controls, weather-based wind, reworked speed perception, and a brand new sound system. Here is a preview of how these physics will work on an aircraft. Update 9 will introduce winds with our latest physics model. Here is a short preview. Update 9 will provide a more ambient and environmental feel to the game. Aircrafts will have distant sounds in the environment. And also aircrafts with supersonic capabilities will be able to provide a supersonic boom. You will be able to turn this off in the game settings. We are now using Roblox's streaming enabled feature. This will make the game way more performant and allow us to use Roblox's upcoming features such as Slim Model and Server Authority. These will allow the physics to run at a stable frame rate and provide a smooth experience no matter the client's performance. Lastly, we're adding some quality of life features. For example, every server will have its own unique sun and moon phase. These phases are based on real world server locations. We're also adding some new weather particles which will blend into the new physics-based weather system and look much more realistic.